guys, this is Sam here with South Hills Lincoln. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 2023 Lincoln Navigator Reserve. I'm sitting in one right now and I am currently driving it to a secluded and private, secretive area of our lot where no one else knows that I'm filming this video. Just so you know, in terms of features, there are literally no differences at all between the 2022 and the 2023 Reserve, at least. But I'm going to talk to you about everything that the Reserve has that the Standard doesn't in this video. I'm also going to talk about optional features that this one does have. This is probably the most loaded Reserve I've seen on our lot in a while, and we almost never get Navigators. But let's get to it, shall we? The Reserve is going to come with power running boards that are illuminated. There's going to be lights. It's going to come on at night automatically. So it has a massive, massive sunroof. The shade goes all the way to the second row. One of the panels can go all the way back. If both of them could go all the way back, I don't know. That just seems like a little bit of a safety hazard for some reason. Anyway, the Reserve also comes with something called Active Glide, which is an incredibly popular feature since introducing it in the 2022 Navigators. Active Glide accounts for about 130,000 miles of pre-mapped highway on the US and Canada. Something else the Reserve has that the Standard does not have is called the head-up display. When you're sitting in the driver's seat, if you look right ahead, and you can turn this off or on, there's going to be a holographic display that shows how many miles are left in the tank, what gear you're in, how fast you're going, the temperature outside, and what time it is. And you can configure this too. On the lower right side of the steering wheel where the buttons are, where it says HUD for head-up display, you press that button, you can turn it on or off. Under HUD menu, you press OK. You can change the brightness, you can change where it's positioned, and you can even rotate it. I don't know why someone would want to rotate it, but that's a thing. Those are really the main differences between just the Standard and the Reserve. Some of those you can actually get on the Standard. Something that really separates from the Reserve from the Standard, aside from these, which to a lot of people, especially the Active Glide, is a big enough reason that people will jump maybe about $10,000 plus just to get a Reserve instead of a Standard. And this is all the extra options that the Reserve is capable of having added. As I've said in other videos, anything that you can get on a Black Label, which is the top trim level above the Reserve, you can get on a Reserve. But now I'm going to talk about the ones that this specific Navigator has, because again, this is one of the most loaded I've seen in a long time. There are two different levels of the Reserve. There's the 200A, which is kind of the baseline level, and there's the 201A. This has the 201A. It's an entire equipment collection. Something else that the Reserve has that I can't believe I forgot to mention until now. Come on, Sam. Without any extra packages, normally it has 24-way power adjustable seats in the front. The reason I mention it now is the 201A, that is going to give you 30-way power adjustable seats, and they are also massaging. If you've ever opened the door of one of these Navigators and thought to yourself, why does the shape of these seats tell me that they came from another planet? They got a little bit of a funky shape to them because there are actually so many ways to adjust the seat that they weren't even able to fit them all where they would normally be. They had to put the rest of them on another button that you press that comes up on the screen. Once you press it, you'll see that there are 10 different ways that you can adjust the seat. On the right, it'll show you where that way is that it's adjustable. And on the left, if you press plus or minus, it'll adjust it more or less on that area. The massage function, this is really, really nice for super long drives. I know a lot of Navigator owners have tons of passengers that they're taking around, going on very long trips. This is often very helpful when you feel like you gotta get out, you gotta stretch your legs. You guys know what I'm talking about. But there are 5 different settings to this and 3 different speeds. Again, on the right, it'll show you what areas of the seat that setting is massaging. You'll feel it, that's for sure. This massage feature is actually on both seats in the front row, not just the driver's seat. Your passenger can enjoy it too. To turn it off, all you have to do is hit adjust, and then it says massage off and restoring seat settings to where it was. The 201A also has a 28 speaker system. Lincoln has their own premium sound systems that they use for the Standard trims. The Revel, which is their upgraded company that they sort of outsource. Revel is an incredibly well-respected audio company. They're known for having very full sounding and balanced mixes coming out on their speakers. I produced my own music for 3 years. These are incredible speakers, and there is a wonderful surround type of sound that you get from it, especially from the 28 speaker system that is available in this vehicle. And this is the upgraded. So there's just the normal Revel, and then there's the Revel Ultima. This is the Revel Ultima. The normal Revel has 14 speakers, at least on the Navigators. The last thing that's really cool that the 201A has is a lit up Lincoln logo on the grille. You might have seen this at night if you've driven past one of these newer Navigators or even the previous generation. At night, it automatically comes on. The Lincoln logo is actually lit up and you can see it at night. It's cool. Now, this particular one, it also comes with something called the monochromatic package. Monochrome, which means one color, is a purely appearance-based exterior package that is going to give you black wheels. On the Navigator, it's 22-inch black aluminum wheels. Whatever color the vehicle is, you're gonna get that color on the grille, on the mirror caps, and on the badging where it says Navigator on the sides. It's super, super sharp, and it really, really sticks out on the road or in a parking lot, anywhere. By the way, this is a package that you can only get on black, white, and ceramic pearl. This one's black. Another interesting option in this generation of Navigators that they added for the Reserve and Black Label is massaging second row seats. Isn't that crazy? And you're gonna see this on the back end of the console between the front seats, or if you have a console in the second row, there's a little screen, you're gonna see it on there. All the way on the left, it's gonna say massage. And you press that, it's the same thing. And you can do this for the left or right seat. All you gotta do is press massage, and then you're gonna feel it. Just like the front seats, it has 5 different settings and 3 different speeds. Now that we're through all of that and all the stuff that this one has, this particular Navigator does have the console in the second row. Let's talk seat configurations. This one has the console. You can get captain's chairs, you can get a console, you can get a bench. Either of the 3, it is at no additional cost. That is the 2023 Lincoln Navigator Reserve. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is this thing sick or what? I'm gonna park this thing back to where it was. But if you guys are very interested in the Navigator, give us a call at 724-941-1600 and ask for Sam or extension 522 and I'll take it from there. Well, I recommend if you are looking specifically for a 200A Reserve or a standard, is absolutely ordering. That is probably your best bet. If you're looking for more than that, it is early February. Last time I checked, we have about 15 to 20 that are on order. Some of them black labels, some of them reserves, all sorts of colors, all sorts of, not, I wish I could say shapes, but they're not shaped. Well, actually, some of them are L's. But if you're interested in the Navigator, again, give us a call at 724-941-1600 and ask for Sam or extension 522. Other than that, I am trying to work with as many people as humanly possible. I will pay you for every person who comes in and buys from me saying you referred them. If they come in and buy from me and we know that you referred them, we will send you a check as a thank you. For anybody who doesn't want a brand new Lincoln, we have a very generous pre-owned inventory, most of which is Lincoln certified with an incredible warranty. We have a Ford store I can sell through as well. And for anyone who lives far from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we do deliver. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. But thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have an awesome rest of your day.